Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. Can they both? I hate them. Chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go in the rain here in Western New York. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, he'll manage only a couple. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get into Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be third down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you've got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Going back in the backfield. The Lions have got it.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Inside the 20. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. A long one from Gibbs. Pick up of 46 yards.
First and goal.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. Count 19, Tiger, 19, Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. Over the top, he's got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Lions 7, Bills nothing. McPherson set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. He gets free. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
To the air on third down is Milton. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
18, right in. 65.
Throwing is Milton. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and
5. Cougar 19. Nice.
Getting out of the gun is Milton. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hawk, step press all 80. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bob. 60 Maverick. 60 Bob.
From the gun, here's Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second and 7.
At the 17.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Come on. Ready?
Gibbs trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready.
Third and goal.
Ready.
Here's Milton. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Detroit. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
On second down, Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And this ball incomplete on third down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. He's going to take this from his own 2. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return.
16-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. McPherson now for the PAT. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen will throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. Out to his right. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? Practice.
On play action, here's Milton. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. On is McPherson for the extra point.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Rolling to the left. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 7 is ready.
To throw, it's Milton. Got his man at the 6. And the Lions going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
this is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Evan McPherson.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Middle.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Lions Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down is Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down. Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdowns. Oh, you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Count to 60, count to 60. 19, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready,
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? 56, 56.
On play action, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 29.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Going up top. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Yeah, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
18
A gain of 13 yards.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To the air. It's Milton. To the right side, that's St. Brown. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
On the set.
3rd and a long way to go.
Ready? Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60. Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Hawks. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's 3rd and 7.
One final throw before the break. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Will Reichert to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Come on. Panthers.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he will will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Throwing is Milton. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's second and 10.
70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing, Milton. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for at the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Now
line.
Allen on first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are setting up for it.
They're going to try to run it in. And he's going to get the 2-point conversion there. So bring it down to a 14-point deficit. Riker it out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, break. Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Open right side. That strains the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, The defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box, but then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Detroit.
First down.
So fake the give, and now it's Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Milton. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. Throw once more, here's Milton. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Milton going to look to throw it again. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Forced to his right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Lions. It's his third touchdown catch this year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Shakir. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Green 19.
Allen goes with the pop pass. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught And it'll be a short pickup, but that's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
On the play. That's another Bills first down. First and 10.
Play action. It's Allen going for it all. That's hard. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good for the extra point. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
Bills 35.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Go! 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, here's Milton. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good for the Bills.
Middle.
On first down, Allen. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Ready, get. Here's second and 2.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 6.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
In formation.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Brown 80. Hey, home.
First and 10, and it's Allen. On the run to the right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. I'd love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. To throw on first and 10, Allen. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. One more time going up top with Allen. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the play fake, it's Milton. That's caught by Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And this will be a Lions first down. And the tackle was made at about the 43-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And it really starts with the blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home.
Ready?
The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
Here's Gibbs. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Okay,
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two.
Will set up for the
60
two-point
bites,
conversion.
60 bites. Ready?
Get out of the gun is Milton. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is first and 10. To throw is Allen. Escaping to his left. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he can hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
They were able to connect on the comeback. I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. It was a game played a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal